Alright, so today, without any flashing intro, we're gonna be just playing some Boom Arena, and yeah, I believe I have planned like 3 to 5 games at the start. I think it should be fair. In the first game we're gonna be facing Upwall, so yeah. Already a good opponent, nothing to worry about. He's gonna be playing Diggers, probably. That's what I expect. Like that, yeah, there we go, there's the Digger. I'm gonna try to break his position. Has actually worked out pretty well, so nice. There we go. This ghost helps to hold the line, and we have already a break. Very interesting choice of building, playing Phone Hut instead of Mortar. Usually all buildings function very well in this game because, well, they are buildings and not because they're unique properties, but people really like to play with Phone Huts, so what can you do really? I'm gonna obliterate these phones, heal everything up, and that should be very successful breach, as he has to play right now Devils. And he doesn't, so yeah, I'm gonna just get some damage. Very nice. Right, so it looks like the start of the video looks very nice, as we have ourselves... Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, medals got reset, so... Right now I'm at 2500, and... fortunately no one else is higher than me, because I was only player in the game to breach 5k. Well, sometimes that happens. I'm gonna try to play for some tricks. It kinda worked because I got the tower, and yeah, that's gonna be good game. That's gonna be it for this one. I think he's gonna quit soon. And we're gonna jump to the next game of the video. We're gonna be playing today with the General Drunkard deck, which I've played recently as well, because, well, even though it may not be the best deck in the game, it's pretty comfortable for me to play with it, and I find a lot of success with this deck, except for like matchups against Viking, but apart of that, I think this deck is just very solid. Like, I frankly think that there's absolutely nothing you can do against the Viking if you don't have a Swarm cards, and, well, as you can guess, this deck doesn't have Swarm cards, so it was about to be that way anyway, so we might as well just not complain about this stuff. So we're gonna be finding ourselves fighting against Dark Knight, which is actually a 50-50 matchup, and I wouldn't say that either side has the major advantage. Let me pause this for a second. Alright, we are back, and I just like playing this deck because sometimes Storm can give very lot of value. Also, we are absolutely winning in this game, so it should be pretty comfy for us to play this position. Obviously, I wanted to play General at the bridge, but yeah, he was just very patient with his counterplay, and I respect that. Only now we can do anything. I'm gonna be playing Knight Keg here, and right now I'm gonna try to get some value out of Necromancer. If it's gonna... okay, that's not gonna be conversion. I'm gonna just go for General on the opposite side, and I think that's gonna be a good game, because he cannot stop this General, he cannot stop this Ghost, and yeah, that's gonna be lights out, and we're gonna move to the next game of the video, shall we? And right now, something for some rest. I was about to say a 10 medal player Well, my guess is he just downloaded the game, so he didn't got reset. Obviously, reset uh, works like that. If you have X amount of medals, you gonna have X over 2 medals after the reset. Except for the fact when you have over 5k. So if you have over 5k, it's gonna ground you to a half k anyway, even if you were to be higher. So in this case, it's gonna only affect me, but there were seasons where a couple of players were able to reach the higher medal counts. In this matchup, we're gonna be actually facing a 10 medal player who is relatively well defending himself. He's gonna take some Necromancer damage. That's actually a good decision since he wants to play a more aggressive approach. That's what I presume he wants to do, and I respect that decision. Knight Keg will come, using Archer won't get any damage, and against Dark Knight what we want to do is just, first of all, don't die, so play very cautious. We aren't the ones who dictate the pace of the game, but if the game is calm, right, like right here, we can play General in the back and just wait for his play. I'm gonna play Drunker to prevent this damage. It's not necessary. We are playing a kind of beatdown style, so it is actually okay for us to sacrifice tower health in order to make a bigger push, but in this case there was nothing wrong with playing High Drunker, so we did that. He's gonna respond with Dark Knight, that's very standard response. And right now I think we can just go in. Like that. I would love to have Necromancer here, by the way. If I get to play it, I think the game's just over because I'm gonna be having a lot of apes. And it's absolutely true, the game is truly over right now. The Pierce Archer is dead. He's gonna play one more Dark Knight. I think after that we won't be having any troubles with converting this position because it's relatively simple. We're gonna be playing General on the bridge. We're gonna get very good heal tiny, and that's gonna be game. So I'm gonna actually play one more and end this video, just some casual games for the beginning of the season. Nothing too shabby. There we go. Okay, we're gonna face this Storm guy once again, so he queued up right after us. It's gonna be fun to see if he's gonna play. Also, against lower rated players you might have seen me playing more aggressive than against good players. It is because playing General in the back isn't a good play, but it isn't a good play if your opponent can punish it. Like, if your opponent cannot punish the play, it is very good play because you're just accumulating mana and you will hit harder than ever. Okay, he's gonna give up very early, and I think that's gonna actually conclude the job for me for today. The models got reset. I'm gonna be pushing #1 spot in the future, and if you want to see me do it, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in a very next uploads of Boom Arena gameplay. See ya then. Bye bye.